Hey, and welcome back to the Time Vortex. Today we're going to be checking out something I mentioned a couple streams ago. We played Grand Theft Auto 2 for the PC, and I mentioned that I was going to play GTA 1 first, but I had something special planned, so we were going to wait until after GTA 2 to get around to GTA 1. So now here's where we start GTA 1. This might be a one-off, this might be a full series, I don't know. But apparently this mod, Grand Theft Auto Advance PC, it's a mod for GTA 3. Apparently this mod is in Beta 3, or maybe it's Beta 2. I don't remember which version I downloaded it, but this should be in Beta. So apparently it's beatable, but I don't know how much of the story content is actually in the game. I've seen screenshots and a little bit of gameplay. I actually hopped in the game myself a little bit just to test it out. It seems to work fine. It took me about 20 minutes to set this up, though, because for whatever reason, OBS wasn't recording this using DxWind, because this is an old-ass Windows program. Using DxWind didn't do anything. I couldn't even force it into windowed mode. So what fixed it, I guess, was toggling compatibility with Windows 7 seems to fix it. Hopefully it's still fine, but yeah, we're going to be checking out Grand Theft Auto 3 GTA Advance PC mod. I know that's a lot to stick together in your head and see if it works, but yeah. Basically just imagine if we took all of Grand Theft Auto Advance and overlaid it on GTA 3. That's basically all you need to know to understand this. Just give me a second here to get it set up, because apparently, like, right after I finish complaining that it doesn't work, it's going to go ahead and not work again. And we'll get right into this. Initially I was going to play Cyberpunk 2077 today. But that is off the table, it seems, because it's 60 gigabytes, and even downloading it via Steam all night, I only have half the game. So I've been planning on playing this anyway. We might as well play Cyberpunk Lite and check out Grand Theft Auto Advance PC. Oh boy, okay, you're gonna have to give me like another 5,000 minutes to see if this works. I might just have to refresh for a second. Yeah, that seems to work. I'm going to have to go ahead and pull up my Twitch stream just to see if this is still connected. But yeah, a little bit about this. A little extra features while we start the intro to GTA Advanced GTA 3. Oddly enough, this does not look like it's modded. Hopefully I open the right game here. I've added custom soundtrack to this, so I figure since a lot of the GTA games, have custom, or not custom music, they have their own music that is big no-no for Twitch wrenches and YouTube alike. So I decided to add my own music, and some of this might still be copywritten, so again, Twitch wrenches, do not chastise me. I was gonna say the other C word. That just reminds me of Kids Next Door and how they say chastise in an episode, and I got it confused with castrate. Never gonna live that down. For like 10 years, I thought they were saying castrate in Kids Next Door, but no, I was confused with my words there. Okay, this is GTA Advance Beta 2. Yeah, there should be some custom music I added myself. So, like I said, some of it might still be copywritten. So be it. I'd rather play my own music rather than, whatever music's actually in the game. And it seems like this is not going to open. So, let me just try this again. I might have to do some fancy footwork to, get this initialized. Let's see, did it even make a save? No. Let's try making a new one, and I'll just skip through the intro, I guess. Here we go. Alright.
I know a place on the edge of the red light district where we can lay low, but my hands are all messed up, so you better drive, brother.
Okay, whatever the subtitle said there was completely incorrect, but that's fine. Like I said, this is almost a total conversion of GTA 3. You can see the UI is totally different, and there's going to be some other neat features that we run into.
Endlessly corrupt.
Let's okay, where's custom music?
You would
MSX 98 FM, dude. Yeah, I added some Golden Sun music, there's some JoJo music, and then a bunch of Vaporwave. So I guess we're starting off with Golden Sun here, that's great. I think I want to change SFX for speaking, I'm not totally sure. But yeah, let's go ahead and hop into the classic Grand Theft Auto Advanced car. The buggy or whatever the hell this thing is. I'm gonna have to bear with me. I don't know how to use PC controls for GTA yet. Okay, now I gotta figure out how to change the radio station before the game kills itself. Perfect. As much as I'd love to stick on MSX, we'll probably return to that at some point later. Let's just do the Golden Sun music now. I've been ranting and raving about the Golden Sun soundtrack. Seems like the perfect time to listen to it. Alright, yeah, so welcome to GTA Advanced PC. Honestly, from my understanding, there isn't too much different about this compared to OG GTA 3. Apparently there's custom missions and stuff. But from what I've seen, it doesn't really look that intensive. So like I said, this might just be a one-off. Turn the music all the way up too, I guess. You know what, I think that's what's messing me up. I want the music louder. I need my precious Golden Sun tunes. I was gonna add some Persona music as well to make the dank Varg Skeletor reference, but I'm sure that's copywritten too. Knowing Twitch's insanity lately with copyright issues, and Bezos taking out 50 student loans just to pay his copyright bills or whatever his excuse would be. Alright, let's get out. I don't know what the first mission is. I didn't play this far. Hey, get back in the vehicle. Okay. Guess we gotta drive into the hot zone there. Just give me a second here. I'm gonna check when I started.
Let's get off the street and find a change of clothes.
I actually said what was in the subtitle that time. Alright, this is just the typical GTA introduction. You got your safe house, you got your garage. Honestly, I'm really glad that I picked this as opposed to actual GTA Advance. Because good god, dude. It's such a colorful and, dare I say, advanced game. But it's so flawed compared to the 3D games. Now I can drive around running people over with this cheery music playing in the background. Quite literally did that too. Man, that's one thing I hate a lot about these early GTA games. It's like every objective wants you to drive your car specifically into the hot zone. Where am I going? Okay, down into the strip club alleyway, that's where this is. Keep exiting my car preemptively for no reason here. Dude, this is so fitting for some reason. Maybe it's because it's a GBA game to begin with? I feel like this should be in the game by default, though. Oh, okay, I literally just had to be exactly in the middle of the circle there. Perfect. Yeah, like I said, I was going to check out Cyberpunk today, but I'm sure everyone on Twitch is playing Cyberpunk right now, so I could just play it in my spare time. It was a free gift anyway. It looks like GTA really doesn't like loading cutscenes, huh? I'll just make sure this is still getting picked up. Oh boy. I can already tell this is gonna be stupid. Okay, I probably just gotta make sure I don't do missions then. Because it seems like the game's gonna crash if I just hop into a cutscene. Alright, let me destroy the capture window for a second and restart it. Just seems to be a common problem with old games like this. I mean, especially for this one in particular. Really, you're still not picking it up, huh? What the hell? Let me at least load back in. It did... It didn't make a save. Okay, I guess we'll just drive around with our buddy in the car. Either that or tell him to screw off. I don't know. I could have swore I would have saved here at least. Well, as long as this is getting picked up on OBS, I don't care. Yeah, it seems fine. Okay. Oh my god. I should have expected this the second it started infinitely not getting picked up. But now it's just stuck. Alright, hold up while I Control-Alt-Delete this. No, what? Even Task Manager cannot handle this. That's kind of pathetic, dude. Oh, man. Alright, well. I guess I'll be right back with you whenever I can figure this out. What the hell? Do not exit OBS. Accidentally click that on accident. Accidentally on accident. So I gotta open the window, switch to it, and then just make sure I don't switch out, I guess? Oh my god, is this gonna work at all? So start new game for the 500th time in a row. It works if you tab out, but only for like a split second. Well, dude, bro, Cyberpunk is so buggy. Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna skip missions then, since it seems like it can't load anything. Okay, now it's getting picked up. Although, it seems like it's kind of stretched. There we go. Now, hopefully this works. I'm just gonna have to take it as it is, I guess. Alright, just give me another second. I gotta make sure this is getting picked up on Twitch. Since it's full screen, I can't tell. Anybody talking in the chat, I'm not gonna see what you're saying. My apologies. I thought this would be able to be recorded in windowed mode, bare minimum, but it doesn't even seem like this game wants to run. Wow, there's a lot of hooting and hollering going on here. Jeez.
This is Hit Radio.
Let's see. Let's go back to the classic tunes. Yeah. What the hell is this? I don't know what track this is, but for a second it sounded like Italian singing. Okay. We're good. I don't know what the hell that was, dude. Okay, now my mouse isn't working. That's hilarious. Oh my god. Is it possible I can Alt-Tab out for this? Let's just take it as it is for now. Enjoy some sweet vaporwave to go with this classic GTA 3 city. Kind of blows my mind that Liberty City Stories for both PlayStation 2 and PSP basically takes this entire city and moves it to a new engine, or I guess a upgraded engine. Dude, this is just as fitting as the Golden Sun music. Yeah, like I said, some of this music might be claimed by the owners, but I'd rather play music I like if I'm gonna be playing a GTA game, rather than, hey, you played Rage Against the Machine? We're gonna copyright claim you for that one. Okay, but let's not play real music here. Or, real GTA 3 music, I should say. Okay, I've got the sick whip. Let's go do some stunts. Wow, yeah, it's incredible how much of this is, one-to-one to Liberty City Stories. I would say my first 3D GTA game was probably either San Andreas or this game, GTA 3, the base for this mod. But I definitely have more knowledge of San Andreas. So playing Liberty City Stories was definitely a trip for me, but it was like all new as well. Whoops. Okay, the mouse is fine. I don't know why I thought something was wrong with it. I will say though, there's probably way more variety in this than there is in Liberty City. Liberty City Stories. Now if only I can figure out how to skip tracks. Dude. I am bailing out. I can't get into a car for more than 3 seconds before I immediately blow it up. Wow, dude, look at these cyberpunk graphics. Can't believe we waited 7 years for this game. I'm so glad they added my favorite vaporwave artist to Cyberprank 2069. Apparently for some of these like restaurants and venues and stuff, whoops, the medical bill for that one's gonna be expensive. Stuff like this, for example, the auto sign, I guess that's directly taken from Grand Theft Auto Advance, so a lot of the models and textures and stuff are straight out of GTA Advance. I'm sure I can find another example really quick, but I think these school buses, the models for these are ripped straight from the advanced version. Dude, this is too peaceful. I'm gonna start blowing people up on accident with this, like, very tired pan flute music. This is something that's kind of different in Vice City, the giant trash pile. Okay, sure. Moments before disaster strikes. Hey, taxi, I need you to take me to my job. Thanks. I'm a taxi driver, by the way. But yeah, I wanted to mention I got this idea from Varg Skeletor Joel. Not to play Grand Theft Auto, but just sticking music in Grand Theft Auto. Because this, like the entire 3D GTA series, I guess you could say GTA 1 and 2, but the music in that is probably too old now. All the 3D GTA games, as well as probably like every single Tony Hawk game to ever grace this glorious green earth. Probably a bunch of other popular game series that I'm not thinking of. But mostly GTA and Tony Hawk, it's like you can't play one song without YouTube and Twitch going, hey, lawsuit time. I'm playing bumper cars with the buggy, don't judge me. Dude, this music, is this Persona music? Oh, here's another one, the Glenwood Drugstore. I think some of these are still default, like Eddie's here, I'm pretty sure that's a straight up GTA 3. Hey, first weapon. A baseball bat. Now I'm Negan from The Walking Dead, bro. Dude, that's a nice bat, bro.
My hand's chopped.
I think they just tried to change as much as they could nearby, like, relevant areas. So, I think this is also another good example here, the Diamond Sky logo for the movie theater. I was gonna call it a drive-in movie theater. I think even back in, like, the 1990s when GTA 3's story takes place, drive-ins were still not very popular. Yeah, this music is my personal collection of Vaporwave. It's roughly like 20 gigs of tracks. It's not the entire collection, I just took a good chunk of it. There's some Death's Dynamic Shroud. Trying to think. Architecture in Tokyo. We got a bunch of artists. I probably couldn't name them all off the top of my head right now, but there's definitely some quality tunes here. It's so weird how I know all of this, but only because of Vice City stories. Or Liberty City stories. Man, there should be a toggle to automatically go to the custom tracks. I don't know why it doesn't default to that. I mean, load up any GTA game and it's like that, but is there like a mod to automatically toggle custom tracks? Dude, this is the jam right here. Pretty sure this is B-Brains. Oh yeah, dude. We're getting the tunes. Like I said, I can't go more than like 5 feet without blowing my car to oblivion. Don't think you can listen to tunes in the fire truck. And I would be remiss if I'm not listening to B-Brains. Don't remember what the name of this main character is here in GTA 3. Is this Tommy Vercetti? Okay, no. Yeah, dude. See, this just incentivizes me to screw around. Not only because the game crashes whenever I try to load a mission with buffering the cutscene, but also, like, this flame music is just, it makes me want to jump off cliffs. So I'm gonna do exactly that. We're crashing to 5 light poles at once. I think this is another example here. Just like change signs. What does this one say? Pizza in the house? Yeah, it's a Cory in the House reference, I guess. I really doubt it. I don't think Cory in the House was around back in 2001 or whenever GTA Advance came out. Ooh, what's up here? Well, there goes the car again. Back to the lab again. Hey, good luck with that. I'm not paying for the damage. We got Bobo. Slam it in. Ugh, clothing to get your teeth into. That just makes me imagine getting my teeth stuck on a zipper. No thanks. Well, I'm sure I can go find some guns or something. Yo, secret package. 24-hour orgy free buffet. I'm pretty sure that one's straight out of GTA Advance. I didn't even know you could get up this high. Sweet. Oh, dude. I think I know where this is. Pretty sure this is where you get the sniper rifle in Liberty City stories. Gotta protect the mob boss. But oddly enough, that mission is perfect for, like, just grinding ammunition and starting the mission over 100 times. Let's go to the 24-hour orgy and free buffet. It's probably a solid $5 down entry fee. Strip clubs tend to close at like 4 a.m. or something crazy like that too, I seem to remember. So imagine having a free pass to eat as much wings as you want. I mean, like, what would be the optimal opening time? As soon as you can serve liquor, right? So in some United States, you'd straight up be able to go into the strip club at like 10 a.m. and start drinking and eating free wings, basically. I'm sure someone out there is crazy enough to have a setup like that. I don't want to know. I'm trying to find as much as I can in terms of custom content here. I've seen a couple of the screenshots of what they've replaced in terms of just signage. Like, I think Phil Cassidy's fully cocked gun shop is straight up an original GTA 3 thing. I remember Phil Cassidy. What a savage he is. Loses his arm and he's still one of the main characters in the series. I need to go back and play San Andreas and see if he shows up there. Because I know he makes a reappearance, or first shows up in Vice City and then he comes back in Liberty City. Or something like that. Yo, what the hell is this? I went in a big loop. I love how I'm ignoring the mission objective too. Screw that guy. Okay, my accuracy is 1. It's like I'm playing Morrowind and I have +1 to melee. There's gotta be some place I'm missing here. We're celebrating our 1-year anniversary at Twat, the internet cafe. Well, let's just get out of here. Let's go somewhere new. I'm sure if I try crossing the bridge, I'll get shot down by helicopter cops, so that's probably not an option. We got the Fudge Fingers billboard, as well as Hungry Monkey. I'll try and do like some 6 stunt jumps, and then I'll try and buy an assault rifle, and maybe after I do that I can trick my way into the cutscene. I don't know if it'll work like that though. I think the music is bugging out, bro. I don't know what the key is to switch tracks though, unfortunately. Trying everything. It might be a GTA San Andreas and onward feature that you can manually switch tracks. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna let me. Whatever. Well, it might be the perfect time for some MSX. That was perfect timing. I just knock him off the road after we enter maximum Bliat wave. Dude, this slaps so hard. Alright, you're giving me that Lamborghini, bro. You think I came here not to steal cars? Yeah, it's probably just playing like a filler track on the custom radio right now. I think that's what's happening. So it's time for some MSX. Yeah! Let's see how much crime I can commit before the track switches. Oh, dude, I take it back. I think this is where the gun store is. Yep, there's ammunition. I don't think I can get in, though. This homeless dude's just camping out near the entrance. Get out of my way, I gotta buy weapons. This is so entertaining to me. When I was a kid, I would load up GTA, and I would literally spam the attack button on someone for probably 500 moves in a row. Out of stock. You're really out of stock? Love how someone's trying to come in here to kick my ass, but he can't use the store because he's not a player character. Now he's doubly stuck. You okay, dude? You need some help? I can fix those beats by Dr. Dre. He's so confused he has no other resort. No other option to resort to other than just getting eternally stuck in the store. Oh, he's actually trying to kill me. Can I just go back in and bully this dude? Thanks for the cash. I've never seen that happen. Oh, they just keep doing it. Hold on, this is my way to get some money scot-free. Okay, I guess medical profession doesn't earn you very much cash. Today I learned. Okay, enough MSX. Never mind, I take that back. We must be on like empty track. Fine. I can't tell you how long I've listened to MSX on repeat. So this is the only song in the entire soundtrack I'm cool with playing. This dude, I don't know how he did this, but his music makes me think that he just took like a solid day off. Like, GTA devs went, hey, We need some sick indie music, or like, you know, triple B tier music. And Mr. MSX goes, okay, hold up, I got you. How long's the development phase for this game? 2 years? Okay, I got you. MSX guy takes off 1 day, and he just slams it all out in like 4 hours. This hour-and-a-half long track. This dude's been making music for 40 years, by the way. If you look up his discography, it says something like a 1980 or something was when he first started making music normally for sale. But he's been learning since the 70s or something. Okay, can I get like another vaporwave track or something? What the hell is this? Oh, this is more Golden Sun. Hold up. I think the sound effects are too loud. This is one of my favorite Golden Sun tracks, too. I'm surprised I couldn't hear it initially. Yeah, dude. We're about to fight Karsten Agatio, or whatever their names are. Pull out the elemental powers, get a summon out. Damn, dude, I really just need to go back and play Golden Sun if I'm gonna talk about it so much. Alright, let's do what I was saying before. Let's do some sick bonus stunts. Guess that didn't count. Oh, it did. I was gonna say I didn't pull out my genie summons fast enough there. This is gonna give me some sick cash. Although I don't know what I'm gonna spend it on. Because it seems like everything is closed until you beat the first mission or something. I guess this might be the optimal time to try it. I just don't want to have to tab in and out 100 times just to make sure this works. Okay. Good job, Tommy. That exploded way too much. Okay, this guy clearly wants his car to be stolen. Because Tommy Vercetti has no accuracy. Once again, Morrowind reference here. I'm glad I'm getting this out of the way, though. I figured this is probably just going to be a one-off. I mean, I didn't expect the first mission to crash. Yeah, I just sort of wanted to check this out, and if I did play Cyberpunk today, I was definitely not going to do a meme playthrough. It's probably going to take a lot of configuring, too, to disable, like, the nudity and stuff. Because I know, apparently it's safe to stream the nude portion of Cyberpunk on Twitch, as well as the music, because I guess there's like no copyright for it right now, except for like a few very particular tracks. But I'd still probably configure the nude the nude feature to be turned off, because I just know Twitch probably is on the fence about that. It's probably like a technicality or something. We got some real chill vibes music going on here. Very short period of time for it, though. Alright, let's go try to start this mission, bare minimum. And hey, I got my pistol I wanted. Nice.
Oh my god!
This dude, he blew up so hard. He became Hitman without a leg. That ain't even a thing you can do in this game.
Who lives in the suburbs and commutes to work on the highway?
Alright, this is like a 50-50 chance this works. I just gotta make sure I'm spamming to get through the cutscene, and it should be fine. Because that seemed to work for starting the game, at least. And then, of course, I'm gonna forget at some point. Yeah, dude, go ahead and arrest me. What are you gonna take? My guns? My money? What a joke, dude. I love how getting arrested this early on just sends you back to the beginning of the first mission. They don't even incarcerate you. Okay, let me get in the damn car. I'm surprised you can't save this early on. Before completing the first cutscene, of course. The handling on this buggy, dude, is so stupid bad. Dude, hell yeah, more chill vibes music. This is real Persona music hours, who up. I think this is also B-Brains. I tried to diversify the music, but it's probably about, say, 8 different Vapor artists. You got the one JoJo song, so I didn't want to stick every JoJo track in there. And of course you got the Golden Sun OST. There's some other stuff I wanted to add in, but I sort of just did the music last minute. I didn't want to spend 5 hours transferring music. Alright. Gotta make sure I skip. Come on. Come on, you can do it, Tommy. I love his bed, dude. It's like the most generic bedspread on top of, like, grandma's ancient rose print. Like, that's clearly a hand-me-down mattress he's got there. Hey, if it sleeps, it works. Okay. Well, there goes the first mission. Vision mailed. I love how the subtitle there says, "Not a great start, kid." No! Wait a second. Is this guy with us here? Is this, the main protagonist of Vice City Stories? What the hell? This isn't even the same damn car. I guess the mission just gives up if you blow the car up that early. Okay, just gotta make sure to skip through the cutscene here. I should be fine. I feel like I'm speedrunning saying that. Come on. You can do it. I believe. I believe. No, it's... Ooh, it did it. I guess you just gotta buffer the skip then. Now I really do be talking in speedrunning terms. Hey, it works. Just gotta make sure I'm on custom music every time. Some of these songs are so quiet, too. I can't tell if I'm even on a station. Hey, this works. As long as I can skip through cutscenes to prevent crashing, I'm fine with it. Yeah, apparently all of this, or the vast majority of the content that is in this mod at least, has custom missions, so this shouldn't be similar to GTA 3. Come on. Get in the car. I don't know what the horn button is, otherwise I'd be spamming honk. Fun fact about that too, back when I used to have a car, I don't have a car anymore unfortunately, I would do this thing where only gamers know. If you've ever played like a Mario Party or something, any game where you gotta button mash like really fast, that was such a bad example, but you know what I mean. When you gotta spam so fast that it probably helps to like jiggle your index finger to go faster with clicking. Dude, hell yeah, 1500. If you know what I'm talking about, basically like you stick your finger on the surface and vibrate your finger to click faster. And it just works well for like some Mario Party mini games and stuff. If you know what I'm talking about with that. I would do that with the horn. Hold on, I gotta see if there's a horn button in this. There's gotta be. Control, oh, okay. Redefine controls, there we go. Let's see, the horn is left shift. Alright, let's try it. Okay, so this is what I would do in my car. I would honk it so fast that I had a customary honk that could be recognized throughout the neighborhood. They'd say, oh, it's that old boy speed honking again. Bren's in the neighborhood. And I'd go, yes, that be me. That is me. Okay, I guess we can save now, which would mean I could probably go grab some guns or something. Just need to stick my ass in the safe house. And go play some Golden Sun for the Game Boy Advance. Can I stick this? I've screwed up so bad on the first mission, I don't even keep the original buggy, dude. I get the knockoff from my garage. That's sad. Okay, please let me save. Just don't crash. Come on. Thank God. Look at his pathetic house. This isn't even a house. It's just a garage with like a business door. Ugh. Wait, is my car still about to blow up? It's like nearly on fire. Oh no, it's fine. I was just seeing the exhaust. Well, let's get back to it, I guess. Every time I see game radio, I immediately think that it means game OST that you added yourself, and I'm like, wait, hold up. Gotta use some brain power for this one. That's not it. Well, hey, at least we got the save. Maybe I'll be able to prevent it from crashing at some point. But I'm, at this point, skipping all cutscenes now. I feel like this is the wrong song for this scenario. It's like, main character is sad that he doesn't have the iconic GBA GTA Advance buggy. Alright, I guess I should start a mission. Quit goofing off. I don't have any reason to be driving around like this. Although if I had like a helicopter or something, then I'd be really screwing off. Genuinely, I don't know if I've heard this. I recognize this, never mind. Okay, you can't be in the car for this mission. Gotta get out. Just a dude comatose on the pavement. Alright, that seems to work. I already have a baseball bat, I don't know why the game's telling me to grab one. Yeah, use the buttons to toggle different weapons, we know. Give me your bandana. Dude, that is some maximum house music. I feel like this game really understands what you need for a good GTA game. Just go hard in the electronic department. MSX, Chatterbox, game, all good stations. Sometimes you may need to use pathways not shown on the radar. This is like teaching a zoomer that you don't always use the GPS when you're driving down like a backcountry dirt road. Teaching a zoomer that you indeed take a left turn at Albuquerque when you're using the GPS. Dude, this game's soundtrack is so based. It's sad that Golden Sun never became like a fully 3D action RPG. Because I think that's what the entire community wanted. At least before Dark Dawn came out. And it's a good game, but it's really lacking. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm sure the OG fans love that it's a RPG, turn-based RPG. But that doesn't mean that it couldn't have been better by being an ARPG, you know? Cool guys don't look at explosions. Cool guys summon genie and activate lighthouses. Oh god, we're at the dock. Can't tell you how long I've spent here just running over dock workers because they infinitely respawn. This guy thought he was a chance against me. Take his car and get it resprayed. Why is his car up on the roof? How do I even safely get this thing down without blowing it to pieces? Wow guys, Cyberpunk is so good graphics. I heard the first Cyberpunk game was 2D. They really blew it out of the water with this release. Oh god, I'm going slow-mo. Forgot that was a thing. I just see an item on the ground and I pick it up. Okay, something's bugging out with this. That's fine. I genuinely don't know how to get up there, though. Yeah, dude, GTA 3 is kind of flawed in the development department, so I'm not surprised there's just empty square of alpha where a window should be. Well, normally you'd be able to climb on this in any 3D GTA game. I don't know what the hell's happening here. Besides being extreme slow-mo, I gotta stop this. You would think there's a way to get up there from some side access point, but I don't see it. Guess it really is just hop on top of one of the dumpsters. Dude, I was getting so ready there to just go steal a car so the painkiller would wear off. Okay, that does kind of work. What? Is this one of those where the dev's like, yeah, you just kind of gotta glitch it for this mission? I hope not. It was kind of ridiculous. Yeah, if anybody's watching live on Twitch right now, I can't see the Twitch chat. I'll go ahead and pull it up in just a second here. I'm just trying to figure out how to... I don't know if I'm figuring out the mission or if I'm fixing the mission. But yeah, this game, for whatever reason, even manually toggling, does not work in windowed mode. So I'm in full screen right now. Gotta love the classic Grand Theft Auto jumping upstairs. Alright, this should work. I'm like up on the roof, so... I might stand corrected here, because this looks like quite the hell of a jump. At least I can do the OG thing of jumping to go faster. Is this where I want to go? It's like straight up just down here? Oh, okay. Okay, the devs aren't stupid. It does work. But let's see how quickly I blow this up trying to drive it off of a 8-foot drop. Okay, it worked. I was just so ready for the car to barrel over and explode immediately. So what, I gotta respray this? Is that what the mission is? Another classic vapor tune. Probably gonna get like 16 different copyright claims on the YouTube VOD, but so be it. Let all of the precious vaporwave artists claim my content. They deserve it. They deserve the 3 cents this this stream would accrue as a video on demand. Alright, I guess I'll try and respray this since if it shows up on the map during a mission, it's probably required. Yeah, it's definitely required. $1,000 for a respray? What the hell? It's usually like $100. What a ripoff. Cops won't recognize me, dude. They weren't even tailing me to begin with. We got the double pimp action. Nice. Love seeing my 2 boys on fleek with the fashion equipment. I was gonna say clothing, but something in my head just told me you gotta talk in RuneScape terms. They got the Bandos armor on. This is so fitting. I'm glad I chose Vaporwave for this. I knew whatever I picked would be good music for this game, but just wanted to make sure I had something I like. This is actually insanity. Really glad that this mission doesn't specifically say don't damage the vehicle. Because I don't know how the dev expected me to drive in here. Nice. Hey, that's another mission completed. And, Tommy here walking backwards and doing a 180. Dude, what is this groovy ass music? What? I was gonna say getting in the car and triggering the alarm won't let me play the radio? What kind of advanced computerized van is this? Every time I hear one of these, like, more somber Golden Sun tracks, I just think, like, oh, gotta use my telepathy to figure out what's wrong with everyone in the city, and then we gotta use Force Psi energy to move the boulder out of town. It just seems so non sequitur. Okay, I'm crashing into everything on the way to this next mission. Wish me luck, Chad. I'm probably gonna die in the next cutscene. Wish me luck, Chad. I mentioned this the other day, but the Chad versus Virgin memes blowing up on the subreddit. Like, what the hell? Some like 12-year-old kid just decides, yes, while I have off of school, I'm gonna make my own OC for this entire subreddit. Pretty sure I did something stupid like that when I was 10, but nothing that crazy. Alright, I'm just pulling up chat really quick, because, like I said, this game won't run in windowed mode for whatever reason. We're used to it at this point. What with playing Nightfire and whatnot. Alright, I most certainly gotta hop out to do this mission. Also buffer the skip frame so I don't crash loading a 20 megabyte MOV file that can't load for some reason. Yeah, this is like the title screen for Golden Sun. Gotta love I run over a pimp and his madam, and the cop right down the road from me does not care at all. He's like, yeah, that's part of the business of this city, dude. Apparently that is, too. Hey, thanks for the free cash. We'll pay for my, my bail that I had to pay off a little while ago. Do I have to pay and spray another vehicle? Is that what this is? Okay, I just had to be in a car while I did this. I guess I wouldn't be so confused if I wasn't mandated into skipping cutscenes, but so be it, I guess. Press the left shift button to honk the horn. Ah, yes. My favorite game. Grand Theft Auto Sun 3, The Lost Age, Dark Dawn, Rise of the Furries in Liberty City. Who is this? Oh, that's right, this is one of the legendary adepts. I forgot. God, this meme is gonna go too far, and then I'm really gonna have to do like a 3D Golden Sun mod of some game. Dark Souls 3, Golden Sun 3. And man, it sucks being a fan of that series, because it's like, it's so good. But even if Camelot picked it back up, or Nintendo funded a new studio to make a spiritual successor or something, it would never be as good as the first two games. Even if they straight up went full ARPG, it still wouldn't be as good. You'd have to really blow it out of the water if you did that. Joey's Auto Painting, Insurance Repairs. I almost forgot there. God, that's terrifying. Just the idea of having to do an entire mission over again because it could crash on the movie. No. That ain't fair. Oh, what's this? What do we got here? Poop dog food. Somehow I thought this was gonna be at least a little on the nose. That's good. Poop dog food. Yes, I feed my dog only the finest ingredients. Well, it's a shame we can't really view the cutscenes here. I guess I could save again and try, but it does not seem like it's going to be worth it, because I'm going to crash and then have to spend another 10 minutes figuring out if OBS is getting picked up again. No thanks. Why do that when we have based RPG music? Okay, I was about to do something real stupid there. I was about to drive off into the lake, and then I realized I can't swim in this game. Time to save. Something about this is real disgusting looking. Like, sure, if I were $0 Italian mobster guy, I would live there too. But it just screams roaches. And like donut grease. Let's see if I can do this sick jump right here. Okay, that didn't work how I expected it to, but it still kind of did work. It's too bad I didn't get up there. Let's find some crazy jumps, because that's like my favorite thing in this game series. Just starting up a new save and doing every sick jump. Dude, I promise you, this entire playlist isn't just Golden Sun, but it keeps going to my favorite game. Grand Theft Sun, Gold Auto. Gold Auto 3, Advance. Do you want to put your device into sleep mode? Yes. It's like every GBA game from like 2001 to 2004. I task you with that. Load up any GBA game from that time period. Go into the settings or the options or hit like every button. 50% of the time it's gonna have a sleep mode function to save battery. Don't think any other console did this as much as the GBA did. Yo, give me this sick green van to accompany my sick green Kuruma or whatever it is. I'm glad we had like a 2-minute interval of MSX to demonstrate how hard the guy goes. I feel like half of his tracks though, he's just saying Suka Bled. It's just him like doing the Ellis from Left 4 Dead 2 thing where he injects adrenaline and does except that's 50% of the vocals and the other 50% is Suka Bled. Suka Bled. And then for the backing track you just add 100% drum and bass breakcore and there you go. You got MSX. Not gonna lie, dude, this kind of has its own vaporwave vibes going for it. I guess I'm just Vapor Champ right now. Can I use this right now, or do I need a mission to unlock it? Dude, hell yeah! Give me the money. I didn't even do this on purpose, I just ended up over here. See how much cash this gives me, probably like 500 buckaroos. Not that I need it, I'm a 10 grandionaire now. Still, it's always nice to check out the Car Crusher. This was a feature that arguably began in the 2D games. So I guess we're kind of visiting some Grand Theft Auto history here too. Where's my money? Wait, did I not get any funds from that? Okay. I guess we'll take the garbage truck, because I have no options. Unless, I don't remember if this is Liberty City stories only, or if it's here too. There should be a motorcycle somewhere out here. No, I don't think so. It must be Liberty City stories. Well, I guess, let's just keep doing missions. Why not? Sure, there's something neat I'll run into in like the 20 missions that exist in this mod. Let's see what the next Golden Sun song I have is. I feel like it's just going straight up alphabetical, and that's why I'm getting the same 3 songs. Whatever, dude. It's fine. Let's go do a J mission. Actually, probably not, because looking at the icon there, that's definitely a GTA 3 mission. Yeah, we're gonna speedrun both games at the same time, how about that? I guess the engine's compatible for it. I don't know if it would work, though. I'd probably try loading, like, a customized vehicle and then it'd crash because the name's wrong or something. Yeah, it's just plain straight up nothing but Golden Sun. This is hilarious. Dude! Dude, Pog Monkey! Hungry Monkey, the best selection of burgers? Dude, Pogo Monkey, Pog. Pog, dude, Pogo Monkey, bro. Bro. Pogo Monkey, Pog for the kids, bro. You get a hamburger and a sandwich. Dude, Pog Monkey. I know it's supposed to be Pogo Monkey, but I see Pog and I see a monkey pogging. It's an immediately Pog Monkey right there. I get my choice of big trash vehicle or one of 3 vans. Okay, they're having a fight over here, so like the vigilante I am, I gotta break it up real quick. You're welcome. This lighthearted ass music as I'm running people over, dude. Oh boy. When I added Golden Sun to this track list, I didn't expect it to be this whimsical, causing rampant destruction and terrorism. Yeah, watch me get put on a list for that one. What, you played Golden Sun on your GTA 3 playthrough? We're locking you up, kid. He'll show me driving as I run him off the road. Nice try, idiot. Better not have to steal his truck or his car. Dude, this music's funky as hell. I got 2 free-ass weapons from that, too. Why does a shotgun have like a sniper reticule on it? The pistol is now in stock at Ammunition. Hell yeah, brother. Well, I might as well go ahead and save here just in case this is beatable. Because now I'll actually have some weapons I can use for missions. I'm gonna give you a little secret here. Farthest I've gotten in GTA Advance is probably not even the first mission, so I don't know how long the original GTA Advance is, but from what I understand from reading the notes about this mod, there aren't a lot of missions in here that are custom, so we might be able to run through this in like one solid playthrough session. I'm not too worried about that, I just wanted to sort of like display the content in this mod. But yeah, if we can speedrun every mission in the game, that'd be cool. Really doubt it. It's a timed mission. Ah, a sneaking mission. We gotta go pick up the girls, huh? Gotta pick up the gals. Chad rolls up in his stolen car and he's playing classic Game Boy Advance music, What You Do. Is this car really sufficient for picking up all of these gals? It's only a 4-door and I'm one of the drivers in here. Whatever, I'll pick up whoever I can find. And then probably blow up the car and have to do the mission again. Of course! The one cop in the city runs directly bumper first into my face. Should have known that was gonna happen. Okay, it does take me back to the... Wait. Huh? Oh, okay, it's a cutscene. Like, in-game cutscene. For a second here, I thought it took away my controls. What? Why was the camera just following a random car that crashed into the side of a wall? Uh-oh. Dude, why? It's giving me the tutorial to the police station, but it's increasing my stars. Okay, I get it, but like... I feel like that could cause a lot of problems at some point. Especially if you had like a chaos mod installed or something. Probably just end up showing you the police station tutorial and then just killing you. Mid-tutorial. Alright, I guess I'll go try that again. No reason not to. Let's listen to our Persona music in the meantime. It's still Golden Sun, bro. Let me see if there's a key bound for skip track. Let's see here. There's turret controls. Submission. Okay. Radio. Not quite. Insert is a key for this? Why? It only says radio, so that makes me think pressing any of these other buttons is not gonna change the track. Just gonna change the station. Let me just see here. Well, it looks like insert does it. Either that or I just straight up turned the radio completely off. No, it just changes station, okay. Well, now I know. Dude, nice whip. It's a shame you couldn't give me that for free. And now the music has killed itself. Should have expected this. Alright, let's take this nice four-door sedan. Yo, hold up. Why am I hearing music underneath the music? That was weird. I don't know if that was just some weird audio hiss or like a buzz or something. I was hearing something there. Could be a fragment of, I know I think it's San Andreas Onward, it might be GTA 4 Onward. The ability to hear your music outside of your car is a feature. So maybe that's just bleeding through. Ah yes, let us traverse the castle and obtain our treasure chest. That's the vibes I'm getting from this right now. Get in the damn car. Alright, we just need to pick up the gals. But there's like 12 gals out tonight. I feel like 4 minutes is not enough time for this either, but whatever. Okay. Time to do the mission again, I guess. Unless it... Oh, she got out. Okay. Okay. For a second, I thought it was telling me to steal the dump truck, and I was like, how is that gonna help me? Stick all my madams back in the trash compactor area of the dump truck? This is not gonna help either. Does a taxi have 4 doors? It does. As it should. Get in the damn car, lady. I don't have enough time for you walking around slowly. You too, get in the damn car. Alright, we should be able to drop him off at any point in time, but I think it's smart to go grab another lady real quick. Another madam. Yes, madam. Dude, the physics. It's one thing that I like about GTA 3, Liberty City, Stories, Vice City, Stories, Vice City, San Andreas, etc. GTA 4's physics suck ass. I mean, besides the fun glitches in the game you can pull off and, like, you know, crashing sends you careening out of your windshield. There better be, like, a maximum amount of women I have to pick up here, because this is a little bit absurd how fast I have to go. I have to do some real corner cutting for this to work. Oh yeah, do I want the police vehicle for this one? Wait, did that? Oh, okay. Yeah, I do have to get everybody. Why am I hearing music overlaid over my actual music? I'm hearing, like, city sounds, rave bass, 10 hours compilation, while Golden Sun music is playing. Okay, this is gonna be real complicated, but I should be able to pull this off if I go fast enough. If not, you know what? I've done a million time missions like this before. I'd probably just do it all over again. AKA the Jaj. We get the Jaj done. I have a solid minute to pick up 3 people, dude. I don't know if this is gonna work. Dude, this foreboding ass music. This sounds like Mass Effect now. This is now an Ass Effect stream. Hookers only allowed in the chat. Okay, I got like 30 seconds after I get to the waypoint here. It's not gonna happen. Unless I can somehow survive this giant hill zone. Hill Zone 3. Why am I taking them to the police station, by the way? Am I some kind of vigilante or something? Speaking of vigilante, vigilante mode unlocked. Yeah, I'm not gonna make it. This one was a close call, but I think the only reason I was going too slow for this one is I kept crashing into shit. And then on top of that, I needed to obtain another vehicle. Look at this flawless... look at this flawless driving, and I immediately crash into a light pole. Oh, it was worth a shot. I can't grab the van, because that doesn't have 4 doors. Oh, I did pass the mission. Sweet. Okay, cool. Guess I just had to get a requisite amount of madams. Madam Jensen. Why didn't I think of that in my Sims stream? Holy shit. Madam Jensen. I'm gonna have to do that when I go to Sims 2 and remake that character. Yo, this is some of my favorite GS music. This is, one of the psychic towns you go to. All of the psychic areas are really cool. Like, when you hear music like this, when you enter a new town in that game, it's like, you know, you're about to either get a real good ability or you're gonna encounter some real good story. Pretty much both. Yeah, I really gotta go back and play that series. It's too bad there's no, 3D mod for that game. I'm sure there's like a compatible Camelot series that's in 3D. Is Fire Emblem Camelot? Well, either way, I wouldn't play it if it was ported to the Fire Emblem engine. Yeah, there's probably some 3D Camelot game that would support modding, and then you would just, you know, take all the items and characters and try to port forward all the sprites. I think we're done here, dude. I don't think there's much else to do. I think we've completed the beta. Available in Vice City. Update your engine today. PCJ 600, the brand new motorcycle. Only available in Vice City. Also got coffee shop and bar. Mr. Tasty? What? What does that say? Mr. Tasty ice cream. It's fantastical. Never reading signs ever again. Dude, why are there so many monkey signs? Bobo the monkey. I saw this cool, I saw a cool bus, but I guess I missed it because I was too busy reading the billboard. Let's go over to the chop shop and just toss the car into the lake. Jump out! Oh my god, you idiot! I'm gonna drown now because he couldn't hop out fast enough. Oh. I screwed it up so hard, I'm underneath the world. I'm not dying. What? Is this the true power of GTA 3? Swimming wasn't unlocked in this game, so they just deleted swimming? What the hell? You can see it for a split second there, too. He goes into a swimming animation. I'm literally just walking under the water. What the fuck is happening? I can't jump high enough to drown myself either. Like, I'm quite literally underneath the boundary layer of the water. Okay, I guess this is what Portland looks like, dude. Yep, there you go. There's Portland. I think it's trying to drown me, but because I'm quite literally underneath the water, I don't think it'll let me. Either that or drowning is removed in this version of the mod. Dude, this is wicked. What the hell? Swimming is allowed now. Based. Something that never existed in GTA 3. I guess swimming in this universe is just focus the chakra to the bottom of your feet. I'm actually quite literally walking on water, bro. Bro, that's so cool, bro. How'd you unlock water walking ability, bro? Well, I guess This is preferable to drowning normally, but it's gonna take way longer. I would be back on land by now if the game worked like vanilla does. Hey, there's a secret package out here, though. Now, here's the real question. Can I get up to land? I can. Dude, SMH. City scumbags throwing their zombie Elvis. Wait, what the hell does that say? Throwing their zombie Elvis newspapers on the... just littering anywhere. Zombie Elvis what the hell shit newspaper. I might still be stuck. How are you supposed to reach this area in vanilla GTA 3? I'm pretty sure you drown in this game if you try going anywhere in the water. No, the mod actually added swimming. What the fuck? Here I just assumed I glitched the game, but I guess, cool feature. Huh. Well, I suppose it would work to skip boundaries here, then. I could probably just swim across the bridge. I don't know if that's an accessible area, though. Is there a way to view the map in this game? Don't think so. Well, that's kind of cool. I guess I could try swimming across the water. We'll check out some of the different areas. Maybe there's some hidden Easter eggs in this mod or something. I'm probably going to want to get a car to traverse the water, though, because it's going to take forever to swim that gap. I mean, maybe... I could be just a little biased here, because my first experience that I remember with GTA 3 was on the PlayStation. So maybe it was just you can't swim in the PlayStation version, and I just never knew you could swim in the PC version. I don't know. It was kind of fun, even though it doesn't look good. Okay, I stand corrected. I don't think... If swimming was intended in this, I would assume you would be able to jump up here. The physics in this game are so stupid. Like, for this in particular. Okay, I just super jumped there out of nowhere. I can't go under the bridge because it's like one physical object. One solid object there. Okay, I guess we're gonna jump across the entire ocean. I don't even know how I'm gonna get up because I couldn't get up over here. Oh god, dude. This is not gonna work. Didn't expect it to come to this today, that's for sure. Well, I want to say I could jump up on that, but just looking at it, like, parallaxing here, that definitely does not look like an area I can jump into. Please, just take me across the Portland void. Take me to Quahog. I mean, it looks like you can get up there. I don't know, though. I guess I just try it and hope that it's collidable at the bare minimum. It looks like there's some dock objects, too, I might be able to clip onto, and maybe that'll help me jump. Dude, classic. GTA 3 swimming, just jump through the water. That's how real humans do it. I gotta love this tuxedo outfit I got going on, too. It looks so much like a sailor uniform. Yeah, I fell off the boat. I'm stuck out at ocean. Help. Lay anchor and come down and save me, please. Okay, believe it or not, dude. Somehow I swam across the GTA 3 river. Something that I thought would be impossible to even say, let alone perform. Let's see if I can use the water to my advantage here and jump up. Probably just want to be in this corner and then wait for the wave to rise. Yes! Oh my god, what? Not only am I not supposed to be over here, you're supposed to do like a third of the game to even get over to this part of the island. Not only am I not supposed to be over here, but I did it the way I'm not supposed to do it. Nice. Yeah, let's see if there's anything interesting over here. I'm amazed the game even loaded this territory. I guess, as long as you make it, the game's like, it's fine, dude. Come on over. We got Grand Theft, we got autos, we got Golden Sun, we got Vaporwave. Now if only I could get out of this hellscape down here. Actually, I remember where this is. I can exit over here, and then it ramps up. Yeah. Huh. Curious how they barely changed anything in terms of the city layout for Vice City Story, Liberty City Stories. That's helpful. Hey dude, what's up? You want to come down here and help me up there or something? No? Minding his own business, doesn't even see me down here. How am I at 20 grand already, by the way? All the way by ready, I almost said. Unfortunately, because there's probably no missions down here, there are no cars down here as well. Normally in Liberty City Stories, there's at least like a couple of cars in that lot. Dude, what shopping are you doing, and why are you going down here with your shopping? Give me your money. This is a robbery, dude. Stick 'em up. Okay, for a second I thought his money dropping was a street light. I was like, why is that rendering here? Why are all of the shoppers going down into the docks? Give me your shopping, Grandma. She had no money. See, this guy knows what's up. He's carrying a strap down into the scary zone. Now it's my strap. Give me your groceries, Grandma. You did that shopping for me, right? They call him Granny Slayer. Destroyer of old folks' homes. Cop waits for me to get in the vehicle before he tries to arrest me. Perfect. I was gonna say you're not allowed to arrest me, and then I bump into a car in the lane I'm supposed to be in. Unfortunately, SWAT vehicles don't have radio stations, so just driving that one out into the street for fun, I guess. Yeah, I figured this was gonna be a one-off. Hey, I'm glad to be here, though. Let's see what happens when we do a normal mission. It's probably just gonna take me to one of the first missions in the game or something. Let's see, though, with this cheery, happy music going on in the background, how many mobsters we can murder? Couldn't tell you where this takes place. My vocabulary is so weird today. Now you can tell some stuff is like very slightly modified. Like all of these tables and chairs. I don't even think these are here in Vice City Stories, let alone GTA 3. But definitely the color palette there for the texture. That is a GTA Advanced thing. Let's see if I can take up a GTA 3 mission real quick here, just for shits and giggles. What is up with this building, dude? I know this is supposed to be a two-tier parking garage, but it is nothing. It's actually like a shell. Yeah, this is definitely a GTA 3 mission. I wouldn't assume... Hello? Okay. Incorporeal dune buggy. I would assume any modded mission probably isn't going to show very many characters displayed in a cutscene. I don't know, I could be wrong. If this is a modded mission, though, I don't know why they didn't change the icon to be pixelated like the other mission. Uh-oh, it's boss fight time. Yeah, get into the mission, then we get the boss fight music. That's how it should be. Couldn't tell you what boss this is. Probably one of the, I don't know, Dullahan or something, or the pirate boss. Oh my god. Oh, here's this is where Mom's house is in Liberty City Stories. I keep getting them mixed up because Vice City Stories is the one I'm still trying to beat. It's so stupid. I got to the end of the game and I just like captured all the territories I could, and I was like, I'm bored. No more. Give me this sick whip, dude. Mine now. When I added custom music to this, I didn't expect it to cycle like this. Okay, so the pawn shop icon has changed, but maybe they just reused the J icon. Who knows? I feel like this is just kind of a lazy mod, if that's the case. Das Autos. Hey, it's in the same spot that I remember it being in, though. Right near the gas station. Perfect. How to increase your sales if you own a gas station. Put an explosive device laboratory right near your gas station. That'll learn them. Oh, this is a timed mission, apparently. Arm with left control? Okay, cool. Glad I read that before it disappeared. I would have been pressing every single key available. Okay, mission failed. Hey, at least it recognized the vehicle was totaled the second it was flipped over. Well, let me take one of these fancy rides over here. Unless, can I not go in here? Can't break the glass with my fists. Alright, I'll just take the first car I see. Which is none, apparently. Here it is. Get the old, I was gonna say Vista Cruiser. This is more like a family van. Okay, it seems like when you're changing stations, the current station just decreases volume. So maybe that's what I was hearing earlier. With playing one station and hearing some other music in the background over it. This is definitely boss fight music. Yeah, just earning a quick $97 for getting into a self-created traffic incident. Squish. Fanfare plays. Oh, I think that's the arena music. I always forget that that exists. The arena is such a big part of that game, but like you just breeze through it and then never come back to it. It's kind of weird how the entire first two games are so linear, but like you do have your choice of what you do. It's just once you pass every objective point, then you can't really go back. There's just one glitch in the last stage I discovered when I was a kid. Like, I didn't even look up super cheats or whatever. It was just something I discovered myself. Once you get the psi energy to let the boat fly, or I guess toggle flight on the boat, once you have the ability to make your boat into an airship, basically, there's a certain point, like right before the apex of the game's finale, where you can just cause the flying boat to fly into land territories, which I think it's possible for some areas you can do that, but it's mostly meant to be flying for the sake of, like, you can fly over an ocean, and that'll give you a quick shortcut. But in the last stage, there's a certain glitch in, like, a couple of areas, and I've seen it documented on YouTube as well, which is so crazy. Because, you know, I thought I was one of the few people that discovered it. You fly into, like, these very particular few pixels on the last continent, and it lets you clip through the area into the previous continent, which is still rendered in the game, but is totally inaccessible otherwise. Like, in the game's canon, you leave the first continent at the beginning of the second game, and explore the second continent throughout the second game. So you're not really supposed to be able to go back to the first continent. But if you use the airship glitch, you can just explore both two games with no consequences, and you can just park your ship like out in the middle of nowhere. You can just stick it in like the middle of a desert, just hanging out. So weird. Okay, I don't know what the hell this is about. Like, I grabbed the vehicle and blew it up, but the game doesn't really care. Or wait, am I going crazy and I just still need to pick it up? Speaking of, like, desert and dungeon music. Pretty sure that's some dungeoneering music right there. Didn't know this was just gonna be 100% Golden Sun stream. I thought we were gonna have some Vaporwave. I don't know how many times I've referenced the game today. Now let's go to the bomb shop. Whimsical music to befit the domestic terrorism going on here. I don't even know what I'm blowing up. I just gotta rig my car and I'm good. I think this is one of the lighthouses actually, so I was right in saying dungeoneering. But yeah, this is definitely some lighthouse music. Fucking love the lighthouses in that game. In the series. I don't want to spoil if you haven't played the full franchise. But let's just say, in terms of the lighthouses, by the third game it's like, okay, this makes sense, but why did you make me do all of that? Just feels so fatalistic. And then by the end of the third game, too, you're just even more so like, why did you make me do all of this? The story was pointless. Yeah, at least the third game, like, the devs recognize that it takes 10 years in between every title. So they just went, okay, fine. We'll make new characters for this one instead of spanning 10 years of the development and giving you a continuation. I don't know where I'm supposed to go with this. Nothing on the map is showing me, unless I gotta go to the pay and spray. Yeah, dude, the lighthouse tracks, it's like maximum 80s. Love it. Took all the 80s inspiration and added even more synthesizer to it. Okay, maybe the pay and spray will do something here. I only got a solid minute here, so I do gotta go fast. I got the cash though. Alright. Let's see if this does anything. New engine and paint job, but nothing changes. Oh, it did work. Okay. Gotta take it to Marco's Bistro. Try saying that 5 times fast. What? Dude, it's one of these missions. Okay, fuck this. I'm actually gonna blow it up right now just to save some trouble here. That's ridiculous. So I gotta flawlessly drive this car all the way back to the objective point. Surprised it's not blowing up. I did toggle it. Yeah, hitting control twice does nothing. Alright, let's toggle the beginning of the mission again. Let's see what we can do about completing this one. This is the first lighthouse music. This is like when you're pushing the statues around. And Krogan's like, no, you can't do it like that. Cause I said so, la alchemies. I said so cause la alchemy. As much as I make fun of this series, I just can't help it. It's so good. Yeah, it's so sad that it's turn-based RPG, because I feel like it would be so much more engaging if the entire trilogy got remade. as a 3D action RPG, and they just kept all of the story the same. Don't change anything except just make it 3D action RPG. Sure, there's like a Chrono Trigger way of doing that, or like a Final Fantasy Crisis Core way of doing it, or a Kingdom Hearts way of doing it. Just make all of the like spawned enemy encounters take me to an arena where I fight them in 3D. Just don't make it turn-based. I say all of this, but then I get like Camelot is gonna dissolve as a company in a year or something. So this is never gonna happen except for if like a dev team picks it up. Some indie devs. And it has to be a spiritual successor because Nintendo has to hold their copyright to their chest like it's a gold doubloons or something. I mean, thank you, base Nintendo, for this so good Golden Sun music. Please keep making shitty 2D RPGs. It takes 15 years to make one sequel to. And the main story-centric component is like you're teaching your cat how to eat ramen noodles. Surprise, the cat was the dark light psi energy user the whole time. Oh no. And now your great stepson is now the leader of the psi energy world. Except this time, it's different. Because the main antagonist is only sort of evil this time. But they're XX 300 times more edgy. So by proxy, they're more evil than last time. But the only crimes they commit is stealing milk from the grocery store. So now you gotta nuke the entire planet with sun energy. And that will save the universe. By converting all of the monsters in the world into cat dog people. Dude, that's what Dark Dawn feels like. It's like they had to do that. They're like, yeah, we could flesh it out and make a brand new franchise for this. Okay. I assume because it didn't explode immediately last time, I was fine just getting back in the car and moving it. I stand corrected on that one. That was a bit stupid. Okay, let me play, please. Gotta tutorialize every single aspect of ambulances and police stations and missions, and it's like, come on, I've played GTA 1 and 2. I played Dark Souls before, okay? Alright, time to play Bomberman again. Let's see what music we got now. How many minutes of Golden Sun have we moved ahead? Oh, about 3. Nay, 0.3 minutes. No, Isaac, you must push the statue to form the moon. And then Mount Aleph is going to erupt. Oh no! Ah yes, my alchemy students. Now go, you must fight evil. Ah no, I am too young, I die to evil. Ah, but then Sasuke is gonna drown. I can't get over that, dude. The main character of the second game is 100% Sasuke. The only difference is he has a mask instead of the Sharingan, and he removes it instead of acquiring it. Literally the only difference. Oh noes! We are teenagers acquiring powerful abilities? And Sasuke disappears from the village to join the side of evil? But wait, it was a ploy all along. What the hell is his name? Can't even remember his name. Felix, that's the dude's name. Felix and Isaac. You know, I thought it was real cool at the end of the second game that you get 8 party members. Spoilers! But I mean, you should have expected that. You've played either of the games. I think that happens in Dark Dawn as well. Except it's like 10 party members. Yeah. I remember fighting the final boss and being really confused. Because I mean, the game's like 10 years old now, so if you don't want spoilers, I guess mute for the next minute. I love how they give you all of this tech to work with. They give you 10 party members for this, like, oh, so mega huge hard dragon boss. And it's just the stupidest, most pathetic boss in the entire series. Like, they give you the amount of characters you would need for Dullahan levels of hard, and it's just, like, basic Lost Age mid-game boss fight. I guess it's challenging and you need revive potential, or like high DPS and just tank. The stupid fucking dragon fight is so bad. I hate Dark Dawn so much. It's a good game, but the story is so shit. They're so fucking lazy on it. I feel like the whole furry storyline is just like, how do we appeal to the new Zoomer generation with this title? When, like, probably 90% of the purchase was from, you know, kids who played the first Golden Sun, second Golden Sun, and just wanted to finish the series. So they're, like, in their 20s when Dark Dawn came out. I'm not hating on furries, man. It's just not my thing. And the fact that they had to make the entire third game that dedicated fans waited 10 years for into a big furry shitpost was just such a slap in the face. It's good, but it's bad. That's the summary. That's the synopsis of Golden Sun the movie. Hey man, it's the classic thing though. At least I get to listen to this badass music while I'm getting my ass kicked. Seems like I say that for pretty much every game, but damn is that fitting for Golden Sun. Put the car back in the correct position. I feel like this is just a troll bait to make me ram my car into the side of the wall here. Activate the car bomb and get out of there. I did it. You proud of me, chat? Why now? Why? It's like if you activate the bomb and start driving, then it blows up. Otherwise, it just doesn't care. Yeah, it's not doing anything. Okay, there we go. GTA 3 is hard. I can't tell if this is like a vanilla GTA 3 mission. I would assume so since we're getting like default assets here, but... Marco's Bistro. Eat till you explode. I would assume this is a GTA 3 mission, but I don't know. This could be a GTA Advanced PC mission. Let me tell you a hint here. The beta 2 basically says, like, here's all the content I added, have fun. And then there's like 16 screenshots. So I don't really know how much content is here. I just know there's more missions than I thought there was. So I guess we'll just keep doing them until, I don't know, until I blow up my car again? Until we find Zombie Elvis. Wow, that had extreme echo. Alright, I guess it's MSX time. We needed more of this anyway. And I didn't get my Vaporwave fixed, so I guess Breakcore is gonna have to do just fine. As soon as Vice City and San Andreas came out, it was just a war on which was better. I didn't own GTA until San Andreas released, and then my PS2 got taken away at that time because I got grounded for something. Can't remember what the hell it was, but yeah, I didn't get to play much of San Andreas on my own. I think around the time Vice City was super popular was when I discovered, like, Actually, no, yeah, that's right, I had GTA 3 first. Obviously, 1 and 2 were my very first for the Dreamcast. I said that in the GTA 2 stream. Yeah, I totally forgot I had GTA 3 first, but yeah, definitely. I remember that, even though I didn't own them at the time. It was hotly debated whether Vice City or San Andreas was good, and like, after those came out, everybody was like, man, fuck GTA 3. Like, that game's good, but these new 3D GTA games are way better, bro. I agree, for sure. There was good sentiment in the community when, you know, the sequel games came out, and for good reason. I still think this game has its own merits. Apparently, especially this one, because it has swimming for some reason. Still don't know if that's a part of vanilla GTA 3 on PC or if this mod just adds it. Punk Noodles. Is he related to Sonny? I don't know. This is supposed to be the main protagonist of GTA Advance? I don't know who this is, though, because I can't really view the cutscenes. And like I said earlier, the most I played of Advance was, like, not even the first mission. Gave up on Advance when you were told to squash 9 thugs. I mean, that sounds incredibly easy, but just remembering how poorly GTA Advance actually on Advance is, I do not blame you. Oh, dude, we got more boss music. This mission's gonna be the true boss fight here. Bro, Cyberpunk looking so good. I just have to make the reference, dude, even though it's not funny. Wow, these graphics, bro. I can't believe we waited 7 years for Cyberpunk. This is so cool, man. Man, this music, I forget which cave this is in, but that's some scary Golden Sun music right there. Farewell, Chunky Lee Chong, whoever that is. Chunky Monkey. I need more monkey images in this game. Where's the monkey billboard? Man, this buggy, despite having terrible controls, this thing goes fast as hell. It's like a motorcycle. Couldn't tell you where this takes place. So discordant. Okay, I can just run everybody over now. I don't know why I popped out to start fighting. Yeah, look at that. That was the easiest 10 grand ever. Fuck. Why did I get out of my vehicle for that fight? Just needed to do the classic Grand Theft Auto thing and actually just run people over. Ah, shit, bro. Time for more MSX, because we just landed on it by default. I never beat GTA 3 either, so at some point I will come back to unmodded GTA 3 and we'll play through that. But I definitely want to check out Grand Theft Auto Advance first. Advance PC first. Because I feel like this is a little bit nicer than just playing straight up GTA Advance. Plus I can add my own custom music and that just makes it 1,000 times worth it. Because you got Golden Sun track number 56. Yep. I had some faith that it was going to be Vaporwave, but nope, not today. It's fine, we had a little hint of it before I crashed. And now we're going alpha order, I guess. It's so stupid too, because I had that thought when I was pasting all my music into the custom MP3 directory for this game. I was like, nah, it's fine, it's not gonna care. It's just gonna play it in any order it sees fit. Nope. Totally wrong, dude. We now Golden Sun Advanced Auto 3 PC of Duty, boys. Gears of War. Okay, this guy is not giving up. Gonna have to run him off the road and then get a brand new car just to blow up the vehicle. Hey, this is a little bit more scuffed than I thought it would be, but I'm glad we're checking this out, because now I feel comfortable enough that I can just play any 3D GTA game. I just wanted to make sure I at least checked out GTA 2 before I moved on to the 3D ones. And I wanted to make sure I showed off this. I wanted to play some version of GTA 1, but I didn't want to play the original nor the Game Boy Advance ones. This is the perfect middle ground for me. We got the nice desert music going on. Gotta step into the oasis, otherwise I'm gonna vaporize. There's a couple genie around the corner, but oh no, I got into a random encounter. Oh no, Isaac fainted from a one-shot attack. Better use one of my revives. Not today, Copper. What? Dude, can I take this? Oh, sweet. Maybe that was the mission. Okay, too late. I was gonna take the vehicle to lock up, but... Nope. It started burning. And it burns, burns, burns. Couldn't think of a rhyme there, I'm sorry. Can I get not Golden Sun music now, please? Nope. It's just gonna keep going until I delete the GS music, I guess. Well, I guess this is gonna save me from the DMCA trolls a little bit. I shouldn't say that, because somebody's been copyright claiming Kingdom Hearts, like 3 minutes of a loop. That only occurs in one part of the game, but has happened like 4 different times. I'm surprised there's no motorcycles in this. I guess that must have been a feature from Vice City onward. So I know for a fact I've driven around on motorcycles in this in Liberty City Stories. I wonder if the console version of the Stories games are better. Because I've only really played the PSP version. Versions, I should say. It's basically the same engine, they just went, hey, you know that Vice City or San Andreas engine, whatever? Yeah, just take the other games and port them forward to that engine. Should be fine, bro. Here's 100K, thanks for working. I feel like I'm gonna spin out and flip over at any given time. I don't know if it's just straight up GTA 3 or if it's this mod. Seems like the sports cars go way too fast. Maybe that's a good thing. Give me the damn car! No. Close. See, I gotta pull him over and then just, like, slip out of my whip. But he doesn't sit long enough for me to catch up. Maybe I do gotta run him off the road. Just gotta make sure I'm not, I don't push him into the water, because then I think I'm the only person that can swim in this universe. Okay, get out. You're an idiot, but at least I survived. Jesus Christ, dude. That's another thing about these older Grand Theft Auto games. Bailing out of your vehicle early takes 500 clicks. He went around the block! This guy's doing such a great job getting out of my way. Okay, I guess I just gotta get him up to enough damage and then jack the car whenever he hops out. Car, I say. This is a military-grade cash vehicle. GTA 3 could have been a give-up game. Well, it wasn't since you completed the Asuka missions and went to Donald Love to kill Kenji. I really like the Yakuza stuff. The Donald Love stuff, oddly enough, like I said, I haven't beaten GTA 3, so I don't remember as much compared to Liberty City Stories. The Donald Love stuff in Liberty City Stories was so wacky. And arguably some of the hardest missions I've played, despite how, like, just kind of stupid and throwaway they were. I mean, I didn't hate them, it was just like, hey, I'm a political figure, can you go, like, assassinate other political figures for me? I'm definitely gonna play all of GTA 3 on stream at some point, though, so today's playthrough is more of just a meme playthrough, because this is modded, of course. And we're listening to Golden Sun music the whole time. Like, how more wacky can this get? Yeah, I really love the Yakuza stuff. I don't know, it seemed kind of out there and like, almost like Blade Runner. In Liberty City stories, at least. Like, you know, you have this huge conclusion with husband and wife running the Yakuza racket, and then you have to take out his entire team in, like, you know, the dystopian part of the city, and then after all that's done, he has a katana battle with you. He's like, yes, let's fight with the blade. And then if that wasn't enough, good old wife. She's like, yes, you've done everything I asked of you. You've killed my husband, the Yakuza Lord. That makes me the Yakuza lady now. I'm just gonna kill myself. See you later. Like, what? Who made that part of the story? What the hell? It seems like some genuine Japanese lore or something. Like, you know, that seems like a book I'd read. Japanese history or something. Alright, same strat. I guess I'm just gonna keep running him off the road until he takes enough damage for me to hop in. Well, we got more Lighthouse music. I genuinely can't tell if it's looping, or if we're just close to the end of the alphabetical order here. Donald was a cannibal? What the hell? I really like the stuff at the end of Liberty City stories with Donald, because it gets real creepy. Like, you have to... He has this, like, architectural engineer that you need to rendezvous with so you can steal his blueprints, because Donald has, like, this scheme. He's gonna sell the blueprints to a manufacturer for even less to make some more money or something. But then, like, you kill the blueprint maker, the architect, and then the mission just spirals out of control. He's like, yes, I need you to take the body. Okay, fine. Like, you're trying to exfiltrate the city. Sure. I'll take you to the airport. We'll take the body so you don't get caught. But then it gets weirder, dude. It's like, alright, you need to go take this other body that's in an ambulance. I'm like, okay, sure. It's a competitor. You want to hide the bodies. I understand you're a crime lord. You're a political figure. You need to hide that shit. You need to keep your name in good order. But then he's like, yeah, I'm flying out of here. Thanks, man. And he looks like... I mean, in that part of the story, too, he just gets out of the mental asylum. But then he looks even more mental at that point. He just looks like he's about to hop on the plane and eat some bodies. So I'm kind of surprised and not surprised to learn that. Dude, Donald Love is totally a cannibal, bro. Not surprised. It's MSX time. I don't know if I can go to the pay and spray. I would love to, but I think I'm just gonna try and rush this. That is, if I can survive. Thank you, based MSX FM. Wonder how Chinatown came from San Andreas to Liberty City. You mean the game, or like the in-lore city? I think it was a desire to add the GTA games to weaker consoles. I think it started off with Nintendo DS, and then they saw how well it played on the DS's processor that they went, alright, let's just add this to the PSP. And then after that, I'm sure they're like, wait, dude, the PSP? This thing might be like a really cheap processor that's only like 32 to 64 megs of RAM. But this thing can totally play one of the PS2 GTA games, we just need to downscale it. I think Chinatown Wars was straight up like a... what the hell is it called? I think Chinatown Wars was like a test. And it just ended up being a game that would sell well, so they're like, hey, we still have fans that like GTA 1 and 2. Well, let's just sell it to them again, but in a better format. And thus Chinatown Wars was born. Classic MSX. I fucking love this artist, dude. He's so good at the music he makes. He sounds like he's up in the club and he is just absolutely fucking smash drunk. Someone's like, hey, can you play this like sick breakcore song that like indie artist number 256 made? He's like, hold up fam, I got you. I made breakcore, dude. I got a whole track list set up for you. Let me just blast it. The way he says blast. God. MSX, bro. Let's go get some pizza together or something. Let's go down to the buffet. I'll treat you. You just hand over some more of that sick breakcore. I won't even say anything about it, dude. What? In GTA Chinatown Wars, you can see some of the GTA 4 buildings? That's such a crazy reference. El bro wants to offer you an opportunity. Get to the payphone. In Hepburn Heights. If you want more info. God, pagers were so slow. So glad I didn't grow up whenever that was a big thing. I mean, I guess I did. But not really. I wasn't old enough to need one by the time they fell out of popularity. Guess we had, like, Nokia phones by then. You just use T9. That's how you text everybody. Just T9, dude. Hit the 3 key 3 times and you have, one character. Gotta love that, dude. It was so ancient. Let's just go ahead and save again. The fuzzball. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're just getting into GTA 3 missions here. Which is fine, I just want to show off the mod, so I don't really care too much. And by the time we get around to OG vanilla GTA 3, it'll just be content I've already done, so I'll know how to do the missions. Let's go do the payphone. Why not? Let's see how this differs from the vanilla shit. This is so fitting, by the way, while it's raining shit, piss, cats, dogs, and birds. We got this Golden Sun rain music, too. I genuinely don't know if it's raining when this track plays, but it sounds like it would. Why do I stop here for the phone when it's, like, not even present? I wonder what the GTA 4 buildings are in Chinatown Wars. It is definitely a way more sophisticated game. Like, I've said this about GTA 2 as well, but I mean it even more so for Chinatown Wars. Chinatown Wars plays like it is just one step away from being a fully 3D GTA game. Which is kind of crazy to me, because that's kind of how it works, too. If you make a game engine from scratch, and you're trying to aim for full 3D, especially if you have a mini-map like this, usually the smart thing to do is just make the game 2D first. Oh, this is just a racing mission. Usually you just want to make the game 2D first and then flesh out all the 3D logic as you go. So, making a 2.5D game is usually not a bad idea. That's why I say Chinatown Wars really does play like it's one step away from full 3D. Probably gonna come in dead last for missing this, but it's fine. Actually, I don't know. Now I'm lost. Okay, that's the wrong one. I'm definitely gonna lose this mission. Grand Theft Auto, San Andreas, and 5 have the most viewers on Twitch. I'm not surprised. Only 60 to 70 viewers in total, though. I would imagine a good, like, 75% of that is just GTA 5 RP streamers. Or people that just really like GTA 5, doesn't even have to be RP. I used to watch a bit of that, but it got real old, especially after watching Kiwo play GTA 5 RP. It was fun, but it just seemed so cyclical. Like, everybody would log in for their RP session for the day. They'd hop on Twitch, they'd do the squad stream, etc. That's all fine and dandy. But it's like, same RP every single time. It's like, fuck off. Come up with something new and original. If you're gonna do the same concept 100 times, at least do Call Me Kevin, I Have Amnesia. Not most, but most for GTA views, okay. Yeah, welcome to Gran Turismo. I probably would have, even if I didn't screw up my lap placement for that one, I most certainly would have exploded mid-race there. I wouldn't have had enough time to get a new car.
Under 6 feet.
Alright, let's go back to the Golden Sun glory hole. I don't know what else to call it. What are you texting me about? No, I'm not picking up Sakura cars. That took so much effort the first time. We got the orchestral, like, opera music now. This was so fitting at the end of Liberty City Stories. I had one of these cars, and I had this exact music playing, too. This is like the game does the auto-pathing cutscene right at the end credits. Maybe sometime I'll play Chinatown Wars, but I really doubt it. It's a fun game, and it's, compared to the 2D, or the first 2D games, I should just say GTA 1 and 2, because there's more than 2. Compared to those games, it is way better. And it's arguably way more fun, too. I'm just not a big fan. I beat it on the DS, but I don't know if I want to go back to it. I'm just more of a fan of the 3D titles. What is going to happen while we have this Golden Sun music playing? Alright, don't fuck with Mr. Wong's laundrette, dude. Especially don't play some classic 2000s GBA RPG music outside of that laundromat, man. They're gonna fuck you up. This is like the sailing music. I feel like I'm playing Wind Waker listening to this. But I guess it's fitting. We're driving around. Apparently we're going over to Mom's house, too. Not my mom, but Liberty City Stories' mom. Where there's so many segments where you have to drive into a populated parking lot where there's 50 objects everywhere. Oof, your friend has religious parents, that's why he can't have a console. That sucks ass. He asked which car is yours and you told him any car. It's the name of the game, dude. Grand Theft Auto. Put Mike's son in Smash Bros. He's a Nintendo character. There's quite a few Grand Theft Auto games for Nintendo consoles. Believe it or not, though, the first Grand Theft Auto-like game that I owned, that like I bought with my own money, because like I said, I had 1 and 2, I had GTA 3, all of that for Dreamcast, but that was a present from my family when I was younger. And then I had San Andreas, but that was after. I bought that for PS2 and then got it taken away for, you know, getting grounded at some point. The first GTA-like game I played that I bought for myself with like allowance money was both of the True Crime games. True Crime Streets of LA and True Crime New York, which Streets of LA is good enough for like a 12-year-old kid who doesn't own any of the GTA games and low-key parents hate them, I guess you could say. That was the sole reason I was able to get it. The fact that there are no GTA games on GameCube, and also my parents thought it was too offensive. True Crime New York, though, is pretty much straight up just San Andreas. I love it. Streets of LA is a little stupid. It's like, what if we took a John Woo film, make every part of the open world game its own custom level sort of thing, and then make half the game about, like, fighting demons and succubus. Like, what the fuck were they thinking of when they made that? That was so bizarre, dude. I enjoyed True Crime Streets of LA, though. It's just a bad game. It's kind of ancient. You get this stupid thing where if you kill anyone, you get a clock tower sound effect. It's so weird. I'd love to see a GTA character in Smash. That'd be so bizarre. I mean, we already had Solid Snake, so why not? Alright, there goes the cops. Surprised they didn't blow up from that. Speaking of cops, there's nothing but cop cars on every street corner. What did I do to deserve this, coppers? Am I being detained? Yeah, for some reason, for years, my parents were like, no, you can't own GTA. And then, randomly one day, when I was like 14, my stepdad comes into my room, comes up to me, he's like, here, play this, but you're not allowed to play anything else until you beat Godfather for the PS2, which is basically Grand Theft Auto anyway. So what did I do? I played like 10 hours of Godfather 2, and then I went out and bought Dragon Ball Z Budokai 3, bought San Andreas. I think that's actually what I got grounded over, the fact that I didn't beat Godfather before playing new games. And eventually, like 6 months later, he gave the PS2 back, but I think we had to sell it or something, because we were hurting real bad that year or something. I don't remember. I just remember I didn't have GTA San Andreas for very long, so I had to play it at my friend's house. Alright, this is just straight up the battle theme. This is perfect for running cars off the road, dude. This is high intensity, all action music. Let's just see if I can survive this car fight. God, dude, this is stupid as hell. I love this, though. It's so fitting. Because the older 3D GTA games are kind of flawed. In a good way. Give me your sprunk truck. You take my car! Yes, yes, I do take your car. And I listen to old RPG music in your car, too, while I'm at it. I wonder if I can just run this off the road and toss it into the water. It should work. But then again, I tried doing it before and then I ended up swimming halfway across the city. So let's just do this real slow, I guess. Or you know what? I can just park them all over here and toss them in. Yeah, screw doing it the hard way. I should recreate a GTA game today in Tokyo. I feel like the Rockstar dev team is really missing out on potential places they could make another GTA game. Like, we had Grand Theft Auto London, which is already a thing, so that would be so easy to just, like, take the prefab layout of the 2D London game, just, you know, move it forward to the Grand Theft Auto 5 engine, redo all the sprite work in 3D, and there you go, you got London. They could do that. Tokyo would be amazing. Tokyo would be awesome. I seem to remember there was talks of, like, doing Germany, and then, nothing really came of it. I don't know, I think that was around GTA 4 era when people were speculating around one of the E3s what the next GTA place was gonna be, and then, you know, it just ended up being New York again. Give me your car, damn it. Nope. It's a dumb reason to get grounded, yeah. My parents were really petty when I was a kid. Part of it was me, though. Just me being a little dumb asshole, so... Sometimes I deserved it, and sometimes it was like... I remember one time, it was when my sister was really little. I want to say she was like 6 years old, so I was probably like... yeah, probably around 14. I lived in the upstairs part of the house. and there was a door leading from the upstairs to the downstairs. They had their business in the second floor, so they would, like, you know, ascend the stairs to do their work some days, you know, whenever they had work. And the office was right next to my room. I just remember one week, I was told to stop closing the door to the downstairs because my sister would start crying if she didn't have access to the upper floor or something. You know, just how little kids act when they're really young. You know, they don't get their way, so they throw a temper tantrum, and it just causes more problems than it's worth. So you just gotta make compromises. I just remember immediately after she told me not to close the downstairs door, I did it. And she's like, "You're grounded." I just remember being monumentally pissed about that. Because it was like one of those things where you're told to do something, but you don't internalize it immediately. So naturally, I just did the thing again before I learned it. I mean, I was like 14 too, so neuroplasticity was kind of all over the place. I'll never forget too, I can't remember when this was, but I got grounded for doing something real bad. I think it was just like sibling rivalry or something, and I scared my sister on accident, so they got real pissed at me. And, you know, it was fine after a while, you know. Parents were just mad that we had like a sibling rivalry fight. We didn't punch each other or anything, I'm just saying we had like some disagreement as kids. And that caused me to get grounded. So what did my parents do? Instead of being like, okay, no hanging out with friends, whatever, they took everything I had. It was like, I remember specifically my parents were like, okay, this is a military groundation. I was like, what does that mean? You get nothing. No comics. No video games. No books. Nothing. You get your bed. And you don't get to leave your room either. I was like, alright. I mean, screw you guys, but also fine. Okay. I put on Super Smash Bros. Theme. Well, I think I'm gonna end it soon. I didn't expect to careen into the lake there either. I hit a load zone and it just caused the gangplank to disappear. You were the youngest. You don't know the struggle of getting bothered by youngest sibling. In terms of blood relatives, I'm the oldest, but in terms of step siblings, my stepbrother is the oldest. I want to say he's like 5 to 10 years older than me. So I did have a little bit of experience with my stepbrother and stepsister being older, but in terms of blood relatives, I'm older than both my brother and my sister, so yeah. I had a lot of that where, like right when I was 17, before I moved out, my little brother, who's younger than my sister, he'd try to come into my room all the time, and I'd be like, bro, you gotta get out. I'm playing like RuneScape right now. You can't interrupt the grind. I'm gonna get PK'd. You're gonna make me lose my 5 mil. At that point, though, I was a lot smarter, and I wouldn't say stupid stuff to my siblings. Or I wouldn't, like, get angry or anything. I'd just be like, bro, you gotta get out of here. To be fair, I wouldn't really do that when I was super young either. But I have this one particular memory. When I was, like, 12, I was tasked with... what the hell is it called? Raking up all the leaves in the yard. And my sister decided to play out in the yard that day. So I just had to rake all the leaves, and like, while I'm doing this, the entire time she's just tossing all of the leaf pile everywhere. Sometimes having younger siblings can suck when you're younger, but I don't know, just having siblings in general is very rewarding. I'm very glad, because when I was a little ass kid, I just remember thinking to myself when I was 6 years old, I was like, I'm never gonna have siblings. This is sad. Like, even though I love my family, everything would be so much better if I had a little brother or a little sister. And then, you know, that same year, my little sister was born, so I got my wish, I guess you could say. Yeah, I think I'm going to end it off here. We pretty much showed everything that's in the GTA Advanced PC Beta 2. Also had this stupid van heist mission, so I guess we'll come back to GTA 3 at some point, but yeah, I think that's it for Advanced PC. Glad I got to show this off. You know, there's some unique, neat stuff. And there's Golden Sun music. But yeah, I think that's going to do it for me today. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed watching me play Grand Theft Auto Advanced PC. It's been a blast. And I will definitely be coming back to GTA Advanced PC. Not that. I'll definitely be coming back to GTA 3 at some point. I'm getting them mixed up now. This is the true GTA 3. But yeah, I think that's going to do it from me today. So, again, thank you very much for watching. And I'll catch you in the next one. Bye for now.